All right, so this is continuation of the Saturday night spread 'em for week 6. Sorry, had a disconnect, and I'm not 100% sure where we left off. So what I'll do is I'll go back about 2 games and just get it done. I'll put it up there, and then I'll recap at the end who all we picked. But anyway, yeah, that looks better. Sorry, it's so close now. Anyway, all right. So we got the Eagles covering 8.5 at home against the Browns. We got the Ravens covering 6.5 at home against the Commanders. We got the Broncos +3 home against the Chargers. So the next game, the 3-2 Steelers head to the 2-3 Raiders +3 home dogs Raiders. 36.5 is the over under. I'm taking the Steelers all day. Like, I'm putting money on that for real. Like, that almost was the pick of the week. Adrian O'Connell starting. The Steelers defense is really good. 3 points, I don't care. Vegas sucks. They're bad. The Raiders are bad. Next game is the 3-1 Lions heading to the 3-2 Cowboys. Cowboys are home dogs +3. 52.5 the over under. Big points here. I'm taking the Lions, man. They're coming off a bye week, and the Cowboys can't stop the run. The Lions like to run, and the Lions can hang with anybody points wise. I think so. I think the Cowboys have a real slim margin for error there, and they're gonna need some turnovers or something, like a couple fumbles, maybe a pick by Goff, which he's been really good at not throwing it. Hell, it doesn't even hit the ground, let alone not throwing it to anybody. So we'll take the Lions on that one. 3-2 Falcons head to the 1-4 Panthers. Oh shit, I forgot about that one. Wow. The Panthers are home dogs 6.5. 46.5 is the over under. I'm actually re-racking this. I'm taking the Falcons for the Hescalade get paid pick of the week. I took the Bucks earlier. I was trying to look over it too fast. I'm in the man cave. I apologize. So we're gonna put you know what? All right, this week we're gonna have 2. We got 2 Hescalade get paid pick of the weeks. We're gonna take the Bucks over the Saints, and we're gonna take the Falcons to cover 6.5 on the road over the Panthers. They might have a little letdown game, but they just lit it up. And the Panthers suck. And they might be without Deontay Johnson, their best receiver. So they're all that in there. All right, Sunday night game. The 1-4 breaking my heart Bengals head to New York to play the 2-3 Giants. Giants are home dogs +3.5. 46.5 is the over under. Giants do not have Malik Neighbors. That being said, I told everybody at work the Giants were going to win 41-38 because the Bengals cannot stop anybody. They can run the ball all day long against them. They can pass on them. The defense is bad, man. But I'm a homer. So we're going to take the Bengals to cover 3.5, and they must win. They got the Browns next week. If they can get the ball rolling a little bit, they can run back into Baltimore and maybe win this time instead of botch a snap and give up 40 freaking points. Anyway, we'll take the Bengals. 3-2 Bills on Monday night head to New York to play the 2-3 Jets. Jets home dogs 2.5. 40.5 over under. Jets just fired their coach. Jets just changed their offensive coordinator. Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers, and he's doing it hardcore. Like, every game he's bitching about some coaching or something and something and something and something. Screw them. The Bills win. Josh Allen also has like 11 career rushing touchdowns or something against the Jets. It's sick. He owns the Jets. Give me the Bills on Monday night. Recap, let's get out of here. Breakfast game. We got the Jags at home in London beating the Bears by more than 1.5. Got the Packers covering 5.5 against Cardinals. Got the Titans covering 2.5 against Colts unless Flacco plays. Texans covering 6.5 in New England. Bucks in the first Hescalade get paid pick of the week game going down to New Orleans and covering 3.5. Though Mike Evans will probably get tossed in the first drive. I forgot about that. Anyway, we'll go with it. It was right before the disconnection. Eagles covering 8.5 at home against the Browns. Ravens covering 6.5 against the Commanders. Broncos +3 against the Chargers at home. The Broncos are at home there. Steelers go on the road to Vegas, win by more than 3. Lions go down to Dallas, win by more than 3. Falcons in the second Hescalade get paid pick of the week game. This is the first time we ever done 2. Big money here. They cover 6.5 on the road in Carolina. The Bengals go to New York, cover 3.5 against the Giants. And then the next night, the Bills roll into New York and beat the Jets by 2.5. There you go. That's all the picks. Thank you very much. Enjoy the games. Have a good night.